Be a pro career. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Yotes had their hands full with the Sharks. Arizona powerful as usual on the night and a little extra special in goal as they get the shutout win. The Wings were hoping to fly high on the road against the Capitals. Detroit topples the opposition with a big goal-scoring effort. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, he denies him. What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Chernak. There's a solid collision. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils couldn't ask for a better start tonight, Ray.
They barely got the anthem singer off the ice, and this thing's in the net. What a start.
Niedermayer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Taken by Severson. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. He's got a step. And he was ready for that one. Picks up the puck. At point-blank range.
it gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
The Devils win the draw. Sends the pass over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he regains control of the puck. New Jersey's got it near the point. The Devils will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. To the low slot. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into...
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Chance in front. Denies him again.
Bang, bang. 2 unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he denied that opportunity. And another save. Here's it, and they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Across the line from center. The Devils take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Lets it rip. Great save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Marino's lugging the puck. New Jersey's gained all alone.
Oh, the puck is like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Cutting to the slot. Monster save by Vasilevsky.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
The Devils gain possession. And there's a shot. Turns it away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance. Scores! You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
With the new sticks, you can really lean on him. He gets everything behind this snapshot, and he beats the goaltender cleanly.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Lemieux gained possession inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. He scores!
Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
New Jersey's won the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Paul. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Lemieux. Quick stop by Vasilevsky. Lemieux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a blast! Vasilevsky's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
The Devils win it. Moves it around along the half wall.
Gretzky's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket.
And he scores!
He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now he takes it over the line. Unloads the shot! Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Does it again with the stop. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's another stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Gives them nothing in front.
He had to be quick there. I mean, that's right in the slot. Dangerous chance. And the glove gets the job done.
Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Ah, that's money for the goalie. They love those saves. Snaring a glove shot. Dead center. Slot. Finished.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. New Jersey's got it now. He scores!
Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. New Jersey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
The official has immediately waved this off, and this is important. The call on the ice is no goal.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Pass broken up.
There's not 5 players in the game that can do this. The speed to create, the skill to work your way in, and then the finish, just a thing of beauty.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Flashes from Mother, what a save by Vasilevsky. Lemieux won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Close save, quick reflexes. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck. Scores! Wow! Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Ha! Better to be lucky than good. This thing bounces around and somehow evades the goaltender. I don't even really know how that ended up in the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won it. Can't make it work. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Still keeps a hold of it. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Stays with it. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Great defensive effort.
Wow, did he open up the Jets there to catch the player on the breakaway. Turn aside the chance.
And that's knocked away. Nice bank pass off the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Lemieux won it. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Here he is in close. Scores!
Man, did they put him into the grinder there. Too quick and just relentless on the forecheck, the cycle. The defensive team just breaks down. Eventually, you just can't get your legs to go anymore. You find the puck, it's in your net.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. And now it's turned away. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Snaps one on net. How did he stop that one?
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Stamkos wins possession in the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Grabs the puck. Oh, and it's just wide of the net, no play on.
He's going to shake his head when he sees this because he's in as good a scoring spot as you're going to get to all night. And he just misses the net.
And that pass doesn't go. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Hammers it on net, and the puck banks off the glove. Here's a shot. Turns another aside. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Maintains possession. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Tries to the crease. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. You get down into that low slot. You don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Sharankovic has won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. Wow, he delivered that quick, James. He had the puck on his stick. He saw the opening, and before the goalie can react, it's in the net.
Sharankovic has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he makes the save. Vasilevsky's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the save play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Taken by Chernak. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharankovic. Manages to hang on. Dumps it in. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sharankovic. Oh, boy, look it. He scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the puck. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off. I love watching him shoot the puck. Now he's in the clear. There's nothing to distract him. Look at that release. Perfect. And it's in the net.
The Devils win it. Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Puck grabbed by Hedman. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And that was stopped. Moves inside. And that caroms off a body in traffic. 32 seconds left on the clock. Just 25 seconds to go here. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Here he is, shot right inside. And a good save on the play as action continues. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of this. And he scores!
Well, they're going to look at this on video and not be very happy with it. They turn the puck over, and now the odd man rush develops. They can't get back to stop it.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Puck picked up by Stamkos. Hamilton's got it on the offensive end. From point blank, big time stop by Vasilevsky. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Answered the call there.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges him, and now they're going to go.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. The Devils gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Gretzky's won the draw. And he takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Walks the line here. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Oh, did he deliver that quickly? The goalie doesn't even really get a chance to catch up to it.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Taken by Gretzky. And look at this, it's a pairing all alone. And a solid stop on the play there.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Vasilevsky's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies them in close.
Vasilevsky's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bowl around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils go to work on offense. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
Here's the change.
The Bolts win the draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
Sometimes
He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie, me. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a 2-on-0 break. And he had the answer on that play. Devils gain control of the puck. Shifley stick handling in his own zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him! The Devils have it now. Moves into the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Puts it on goal. And that's off target as it hits the body. Great poke by Sharangovich. He scores! Nico Hischier.
The goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
The Devils' offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. All alone! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deeped himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Made the stop on the play. There's another consecutive save.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Gretzky. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Cirelli's won the draw. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Breakaway! Huge stop on the breakaway!
I thought he was going to sell that move a little harder. The goalie read it like he was reading a children's book.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Vasilevsky's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, how do you miss that?
That's a little bit of panic. The puck is on his stick. He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Bolts win the draw. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym.
He scores! This might be a where-were-you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Devils seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 33 seconds.
Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
God, that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush. Move it quickly and they're going to...
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored almost at will tonight.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Assisted by number 98, Gretzky. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Barry. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Hangs onto the puck. Picked up along the boards by Niedermeyer. Look out, a 2-on-1. From point blank. Big save in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is in front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer. And sends it just out of reach. The Bolts have it against the wall. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. To the front! Scores! The captain comes through!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
Gretzky's won the draw. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team. They scramble, and you finish. Perfectly done.
Stamkos has won the draw here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got it now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
The Devils have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Gretzky's won possession. The Devils have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Makes a move in front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Oh, it's got to be frustrating for the goaltender. You make that much of a save, like you've almost completely shut it down, but it still squeaks by you into the net.
The Devils clearly aren't a fan of
a few more. There's going to be some nights that it doesn't happen like this.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. And that doesn't reach the net. Through center along the wing. All alone. He scored!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your move and finish it off. Here's the one-on-one game. The goalie thinks he's going to deke, but he beats him with a quick shot.
The Devils have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This is not been a fair fight.
Vasilevsky's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gretzky. And a solid save on the play there. Big stop by the keeper. And another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
The Devils take possession here in the open ice. They score.
No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up, the guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
New Jersey's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shuts him down. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Scheifele. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the pass save.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Oh, wow, another great stop. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Stays with it. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Cuts to the front. Big time save by Vasilevsky. He scores! He can't miss tonight.
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
The Devils probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bolts take possession of the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
Taken by Kucherov. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that pass doesn't go. Second period nearly in the books here. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Skates to the crease. And he's got that one. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Oh, another great save right there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And he had the answer on that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Bolts turnovers have just killed just about everything that they're trying to do offensively. You turn it over, now you got to chase it. You get it back, then you've got to change. No way to gain any momentum like that.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the steal. Looking to clear the defensive zone. They get it done. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. Here we go. 2-on-1. Breakaway. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goal.
He scores, and a productive season continues to climb.
Man, he hasn't had many dips at all. What a nice year he's put together. You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot, and he whips the backhander past the goalie.
The Devils seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Stamkos wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Poked away at center ice. Drives to the paint. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Cuts into the paint. Gets a skate on that one to deny them.
Bang, bang play right in the...
Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
The Devils have it in the offensive end. In close. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Stamkos wins the draw inside his defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Points wanted in their own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Picked up by Scheifele. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick pass to Severson. From the point, looks to make something happen. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Lets the wrister go. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Sharp reaction save.
Tampa Bay's in transition. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And there's a great pad save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe. Oh, my goodness. He's on fire in goal.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang.
He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Oh, what great energy on this forecheck. I mean, even when they don't have the puck, they pursued it so quickly to get it back. The defending team just wears out. And eventually, they're going to score.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side, where this night has been a nightmare.
Puck grabbed by Hamilton. Goes right to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a rip. He scores! Oh, what a play! He gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Lemieux won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. Oh, and another big stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Once one player gets out of position, it's really hard for everyone else to hold their shape. The dominoes fall, they get out of position, it ends up in the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish, little short break, and it's in the net. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away.
The Devils have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
New Jersey's, he's got a step up the outside of the iron and will play on. The Bolts will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. There is the score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice. Around the net, you're going to take some punishment. But with the pucks there, that's where the goals are.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. New Jersey's got an opportunity here. It's a 2-0. Made the save on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Maintains possession. Here's a blast. Oh, and another quick stop.
Whether it's intentional or not, he stopped the puck, but it's still not going to feel very good.
Oh, he got hobbled by Vasilevsky.
Read of the play was perfect, but it It's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front.
They've had pressure on the offensive zone from the beginning of the shift.
And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Denies him again.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Here they are on the attack. Tremendous stuff by Vasilevsky.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Devils gain possession. Puck picked up by Lemieux. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it.
Whoa!
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Lots of times we talk about the defenseman and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it, too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive zone. Shaw scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Picked off by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
New Jersey's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get up.
Posted in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position, can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
New Jersey's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. All alone! Oh, they had the answer on that one. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vasilevsky's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Montreal's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Had to be sharp. That's a great A chance.
There's a collision with some authority. Puts it towards the net, and that's broken up. And he regains control of the puck. And he was ready for that one. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Cirelli's won a big draw on their own end. To the low slot.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Mercer. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky. There's back-to-back saves.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Taken by Lemieux. Turns it aside with the pad.
He's got two. Another one would be pretty sweet.
Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Vasilevsky's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And he stopped that one. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's some good...
Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Nice finish on the goal, and you have to have that or else we don't talk about this brilliant passing play. Creative and slick. These passes confuse the defenders, and it ends up in the back of the net.
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Manages to hang on. Coming to the slot. How did he stop that one?
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Here he is on the backhand. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Cirelli's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Vasilevsky's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
Here's the change.
The Devils win it. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Cuts to the paint. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance.
He does it again.
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game. Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Tampa Bay's won it. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. Breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Takes it into the slot. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Our coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. And he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
And that goes off a body. Under a minute to go in the third. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, now it pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
He's sharp on this.
He scores! Unbelievable race. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. It almost is like a default move for the goalie. When the guy goes to shoot, they drop into the butterfly. A little more patience and he wouldn't have opened up so much room over the glove.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Couldn't complete the pass. They've got numbers. A 3-on-1. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Comes up with a monster save in front. Scores! And that's the hat-trick.
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. I think the goalie gives up on this a little quick, James. I mean, the screen's there. He's got to fight for a sight line instead of just trying to rely on his positioning and hope the puck hits him.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here, he's got a step. And scores! Look at that, the breakaway and the finish. Too quick.
Now you get out in the clear, and if you're confident, you feel you're going to score every time. Look how smooth he was on that breakaway to put it away.
Lemieux won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Stops that one. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg.
48 seconds.
And that's it. Hamilton's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Devils were on the road to take on the Lightning. New Jersey presents their fans with a beautiful defensive performance on the way to a shutout win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Blue Jackets had an on-ice collision with the Rangers. Columbus toasted the opposition with a big goal-scoring night. The Flames were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Stars. Dallas proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Red Wings look to run roughshod over the Panthers. Florida tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. The Canucks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Kraken played on the road against the Predators. Nashville tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Be a pro career. Hot. Play now.